Boom. Keep him coming.
She was cherry, I was burned like the sun. I get the feeling that you're my number one. Come on, let's have some fun. Yeah, she was the sleekest thing that I'd ever seen. She gets me wetter than a yellow submarine. I think you know what I mean. Fuck the G-string and finger the frets. 120 up on the clock. Come on, baby, this is good as it gets. You gotta suck my rock.
Yo, what is going on everybody? It is Rio here, bringing you guys a round 2 matchup between NaughtyPrime and Diirtystarz. Alright, so right off the bat we have PrimeValace. He's rocking the variable and the shorty. And you can see Saman pushing up in the middle of the map, trying to see where the opponents are. And you can see one person from... Oh, he got marked. PrimeValace got marked. SupremeWar up ahead. So SupremeWar's up ahead. He knows that Prime's there. Prime throws a bomb, but that fails. And then SupremeWar throws a bomb and that fails. Now we have LoneFox. LoneFox is rocking the burst rifle. He's coming in for a nice little flank, gets a 1 burst. And then Saman is just down SupremeWar. Now LoneFox just pushing up forward with that burst rifle, trying to get Saman. You can hear that shorty reloading. What will win? The burst rifle beats the shorty. So Lone Wolf gets a down with the burst. And now Saman has a nice little flank on SupremeWar. So Saman goes in from behind, shoots the shorty, and then shoots a semi. Because SupremeWar, he just went too far out of reach. Alright, now we have LoneFox, he's all on his own. He's taking on PrimeValace, he's shooting that shorty. He gets a nice little headshot and a few body shots, and then there's someone coming up from behind him. Saman's coming from behind him, and he gets a nice headshot, a few body shots, and enough to down that man. Alright, so now we have PrimeValace. He sees LoneFox shooting. PrimeValace just starts shooting that VR, gets the down with 40 body shots. Now SupremeWar throws that smoke bomb and throws a bomb downing PrimeValace and picking up his teammate. So Saman, he's out in the distance. Alright. Diirtystarz, they're both up now. They're both up. Score at this moment is 18 to Diirtystarz, 15 to NaughtyPrime. And yeah, Saman just got straight molotoved by SupremeWar, who's rocking a bow now. Alright, so SupremeWar's rocking the bow. PrimeValace upgrading that 1-hit stick. Alright. Both opponents, they know he's there. Alright, so it looks like they're actually going to try sandwich him. One coming on the left. Ooh, headshots! And now there's one coming on the right. But we change view to Saman, and Saman gets a nice little flank on SupremeWar and manages to pick up PrimeValace. So that was a nice little play from NaughtyPrime. So NaughtyPrime currently 14 reinforcements and Diirtystarz 16, and Diirtystarz gonna get a a free shot down with the semi, and they're pushing, and Saman was just waiting for them to be frozen. The smoke bomb, Saman goes in, Saman gets a nice little shiv, but gets double headshots in by LoneFox while he's in the shiv animation. 1-for-1 little kill off right there. Saman and Prime just camping out on one side and get the down. Saman gets it down. And now SupremeWar, he's out of there. He knows I need to leave. It's a 1v2 situation. Diirtystarz has the lead, 15-12. Right. So we know that there's one up ahead of Supreme, and there's one behind him coming up the stairs. PrimeValace running in with the double upgraded VR and downs him. There's also someone coming up the stairs. PrimeValace gets some nice little headshots. Downs that guy and his body just goes flying in the air. Woo! PrimeValace starts shooting at SupremeWar again. Supreme needs to quickly heal. He's rocking a burst rifle now by the looks of it. Alright, so Prime is he's actually going to run to the right side. And he throws a Molotov, burning SupremeWar. And now Saman is going 1v1 against LoneFox. Throws the shiv. Oh, not the shiv, the smoke bomb. And then does a shorty shetty combo. Now SupremeWar, if we look at the score now, Diirtystarz are actually losing at this point. It's 11-12 and it's soon going to be 10. He's just crafted a Molotov and they don't actually know he's there, so he's going to throw it. Oh, it wasn't enough to down them as they have that armor. So SupremeWar is going to go 1v1 against PrimeValace. He needs to reload. And he's down. PrimeValace, I don't know if that was a good idea because PrimeValace is playing really well with that VR, right? There wasn't much Supreme could have done in that situation. Now LoneFox, he's at this predicament. Smoke bomb's being thrown. There's two people where the box is. He's thrown in a bomb. He's heard some damage has been inflicted, but he tried to push. He tried to push a situation that I don't think you could have done anything. You should have just run away, but now we have PrimeValace shooting his VR. He got a nice down, good headshot down, runs out of bullets. That shorty can't do much at long range. Now Saman's up close, he's right by them, right? He has COVID on, you can tell he's got COVID on. So he's just waiting there, he's waiting for someone to go for that flank, and there's that flank, and he goes in with a shorty shetty combo. Right, his teammate's down, someone coming from behind him, and he does the shorty shetty combo again, downing them and picking up his teammate. That was a pretty close little pickup. It's like 0.5 of a second slower and his teammate would have died. Alright, so now we're at Diirtystarz, and Diirtystarz at this point, they are getting hammered. They're now at 5 respawns, and NaughtyPrime is at 12. PrimeValace is rocking that shorty. All I can hear is consider. All I hear is the sound of consider with those shorties, man. Come on. No headshots involved in that moment. Now Diirtystarz at a predicament here. They have 3 respawns and they are really losing. They need to pick up their game if they want to do something or anything remarkable. Lone Wolf hasn't even managed to get the level 2 burst. He's got himself a Molotov. Okay. Right. So NaughtyPrime are pushing. They're pushing their front smokes. SupremeWar's been smoked. Saman runs in for that shiv. LoneFox fails to connect any bullets with that burst rifle. Oh dear. Oh dear. LoneFox has rage quitted.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night, I can feel my leg, my arm, even my fingers.
Oh god. Rest in peace, LoneFox. Rest in peace. So at this point, it's now 1v2. SupremeWar I don't think he can actually pull out of this one. PrimeValace's aim is just on point, and Saman is just being a little snake with his shorties and his cover. So yeah, I'm pretty sure NaughtyPrime has won this match. We'll just wait to the end to kind of confirm it. Don't want to say it now, but yeah. See, Supreme, he's not in a very good position at all. He got cornered. He had a hunting rifle and he couldn't really do much. I think at this point, PrimeValace knows he's won. PrimeValace is just letting him know, I'm over here. Come challenge me. Yeah. So PrimeValace is just attacking. He's got so many bullets too, or not more. He's got like 3 bullets now. But he's just using the melee. Yeah. Alright, so I think it's clear to say that it's clear to say this, but NaughtyPrime advances to round 3. So other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this match. It's pretty intense at times. Some good skill and then some very scrubby, snaky moments. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this match. Do stay tuned for more in the 2v2 tournament. And other than that, this is FunwithReo signing out. Peace out, everybody. Cheers.
Stick close and keep
What's
an
going
eye
on, everyone? Bobbybarks here, and
Sure
welcome to this 2v2 matchup in round 2 of the tournament between GreenLightning and HRScrubs. We are here with BenScheer33 kicking it off for GreenLightning with a frontier rifle, trying to find an angle in the lane. HRScrubs both using hunting rifles, and BenScheer gets his head taken off. Greeneyes is trying to get the angles himself. He's not healing up, and he gets team shot by Sup3man and LoneFox going down. GreenLightning down by 2, kicking it off. LoneFox looking for a nice shot. What a beautiful shot that was. Absolutely fantastic from Prodigy. Sup3man prevents the revive. And it's another squad wipe for HRScrubs as they take a 4-spawn lead within the first few minutes of this match. Prodigy now looking for an angle. Gets a nice headshot on Greeneyes. Sup3man is going toe-to-toe with BenScheer. Can't find an angle as Sheer gets behind the bookcase, throws in a bomb, smoke bomb, sorry, bomb expert, but Last of Us Prodigy comes in with a Molotov, saving his teammate and preventing HRScrubs from losing their first lives. Greeneyes here now trying to get out of the way. The smoke bomb gets stunned, and Last of Us Prodigy comes in with a revolver, gets Greeneyes down. BenScheer is trying to get out of the way. He's gonna combo Prodigy. It works a treat. He's getting shot in the back. He manages to get Prodigy executed before Sup3man comes in. But it's GreenLightning, despite getting their first execution of the game, but fall 7 spawns behind. Took me a while to calculate that one then. Greeneyes here again, getting surrounded by Sup3man, goes in with a smoke bomb but gets molested by Last of Us Prodigy. Bullet in the brain to prevent Bomb Expert 3. BenScheer now getting surrounded again, can't get over that desk outside, and he gets 9-milled in the back. Last of Us Prodigy doing a bit of a dance. Sup3man highlighting the GreenLightning. Prodigy cannot get the headshot at the first couple of attempts, gets it third time lucky, absolutely fantastic. Looks like BenScheer is lagging a little bit. There was a bit of a stutter there in his movement. Prodigy comes in to try and save Sup3man from the smoke bomb, but BenScheer gets Greeneyes up. Greeneyes manages to use Bomb Expert. BenScheer has gone down. They've managed to get the second execution, but Sup3man takes him out. Sup3man cannot land that first headshot. Gets hit with the frontier. manages to get the headshot on the second attempt. Greeneyes gets Last of Us Prodigy down though with a fantastic headshot. And this will be interesting to see what Greeneyes and Sup3man do here. Greeneyes has 2 Molotovs. Goes for the hunting rifle shot. Cannot land. Molotov's Last of Us Prodigy, who's in a down state. He's making sure that man does not get back up. Greeneyes and Sup3man now going toe to toe, and it's Sup3man who gets that fantastic headshot. Oh, he's getting shot from behind with the frontier, and fuck me gently with a soft toothbrush. That is beautiful. HRScrubs up by 12, 6.5 minutes to go. I think it's pretty obvious who's going through to round 3 here, ladies and gentlemen. I do keep calling you all ladies and gentlemen, but apparently my YouTube demographic audience is 60-year-old Dutch people. So if you're from the Netherlands and claiming a pension, here's your shout out. Greeneyes cannot get the down. And up pop HRScrubs together. And it's all gone wrong for GreenLightning. They had a good first round, and they've both been fantastic players in the 1v1 tournament too. But they're coming up against 2 hunting rifle experts here in Sup3man and Prodigy. Prodigy still in the 1v1 tournament. Sup3man had to withdraw but was last quarter's finalist. Nice headshot from Last of Us Prodigy. BenScheer lagging a little bit there, but it didn't stop Prodigy as he got that headshot. Now trying to find the angle on Greeneyes. Cannot land it. I like the shoulder switches that he does, Prodigy. Yeah, pretty spectacular. And Greeneyes manages to get Sup3man down. I'm not sure what Prodigy's doing. He's ducking and weaving. Comes out with a revolver and manages to get Greeneyes down. Greeneyes is not going to be able to spawn back in. That is him out of the game. We've got 4 minutes left on the clock. Can BenScheer make a fantastic comeback? He's hit the last man box. He's got a few things in his back pocket that's going to help him here. Molotov is wasted though. He has armour on. He does have bomb expert, I think. Does he? Does he? He does have bomb expert, but it's not helped. The machete comes in handy though. But Prodigy is ducking and weaving with the revolver. BenScheer is stood still on the stairs. Not going to help him, and it is HRScrubs who go through to the next round. Great game, guys. See you all in the next one.
Ooh.